Hi everyone. Please forgive the way I look. I was literally gonna take a shower and everything before I made this video. So I'm out in my greenhouse. Um, but then I decided I've never been a person that worries about making a fashion statement. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this here and now. First of all, my name is Linda. I'm a mother of 4 amazing adult kids, 9 amazing grandchildren, and 3 absolutely gorgeous little people. A little bit of my background. I was going to college full-time for electrical engineering, and I was working full-time. I was involved in an accident that took my college career away from me and my employment. And, you know, at that time of my life, I was one of those people who I didn't want to watch the news because it was depressing. But I kind of saw myself gravitating towards the news a little bit more so I could understand, what was going on in this country. I'm a registered Republican, but I haven't voted Republican for many, many years, which I want to discuss that in future videos. This video, me making this, my goal is to make a YouTube channel, and the reason is because we need for more people to understand what is happening in this country, what Republicans are up to, if they default on the national debt, what that will mean for our country, for those who are disabled on Social Security, our veterans, disabled people, and families relying on, sorry, I got a scratch here, families that are on Medicaid and get food stamps. It will take food out of the mouths of children. And that's something that's really playing heavy on my mind. As so many of us beg for safer gun laws, more gun laws. Not to take the guns away from American people, but to go in a direction that will stop our children from being gunned down, will stop innocent people who go to the mall, go grocery shopping, go to a concert. What is happening in this country? None of us have the right to decide who lives and who dies. But that's kind of really what's going on here. Whether it's people that are being gunned down, women's lives in jeopardy because of Roe v. Wade being overturned, people being denied medications, such as pain patients are being denied opioid pain medication that was working and gave them a quality of life. Some of them, a big majority of them, were still working before their medicine was taken away from them. People who suffer with ADHD, now Adderall is under attack, and so many of us in the pain community, I've been advocating for the pain community and good doctors for many years now. And we have sounded the alarm on, as long as I can remember, that anything that could possibly treat pain is going to become a target. Or anything that somebody could abuse and become addicted to is going to come under target. And that's one thing I want to talk about as far as those suffering with substance use disorder. as sad as this is, we're not going to stop the addiction crisis, because somebody who really wants to get high, there's always going to be something. So I would like to talk about the lives we've lost in the pain community, the reasons why we've lost them, and about our doctors who try to provide humane health care, who are now sitting in prison. So I'd like to talk a lot about that. I want to talk about this horrific attack on the trans community. People don't decide. They don't just get up one day and decide, you know what, I think I'm going to be transgender. Or, you know what, I think I'm going to be gay. We're all born who we are. So I'd like to talk about that. Because, again, the fact that the Republican Party is doing everything they can to abolish transgender, again, that's deciding who lives and who dies. I think there's only one person who has the authority to do that, and that is God. My faith is in God. But there's too many people out there making decisions on people's lives. So these are the things that I would like to talk about. I would also like to, we can talk about some gardening, things that I've learned along the way, trying to figure out how to provide for my family when everything is so expensive, and the threats, out there for potential war with Russia and just everything that's going on. So if any of you are interested in that, that is what I hope to show people, how we have a lot more in common than what anybody realizes. Anyway, this is my first video. I have to get 50 subscribers before I can start my YouTube channel. So I hope this means something to some of you, and maybe you'll want to go along this journey. Thank you, and have a blessed day.